What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Now, I wanted to bring you guys some Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 for a couple of reasons. One, because I really enjoy this game, and two, because I'm still practicing on Project Cars, and I'm not quite ready to post the second episode of that yet. But, let's go ahead and get straight into it by taking one of the jobs on the phone, and let's see. Strange noise from engine bay, controlling the car feels loose. Okay, let's see, we can't take either one of these, and these are pretty much the same kinds of categories. We've got one engine issue, one engine bay area issue, and one suspension and steering issue, so we can really go with either one of these. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going with this one. Honestly, those jobs, you can kind of pick them at random because I don't know, you can kind of pick them at random because they're pretty much the same thing, and it doesn't really matter which one you get. I mean, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. I don't know. Now, wow, that is a very, very, very bright green. Anyway, we are going to move this vehicle to one of the bays. Let's see, left lift. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to examine it a little bit. Now, let's see, we've got let's see, open the repair order. We've got, let's see, serpentine belt, A, needs replacing, and, okay, we got another phone call. We'll answer that later. Serpentine belt needs replaced, and, sway bar end links need replaced. Super easy stuff. Let's do the serpentine belt first, and let's see, go ahead and, honestly, I don't know if it'd be easier to do this down here or on the lift. It'd probably be easier to... There we go. Finally. It's like it's not letting me select anything. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Disassemble mode. Get you out of there. Belt tensioner off. Serpentine belt. A is what we need to get rid of. And, yeah, oh yeah, 18%. Actually, you know what? Well, we'll go back. Okay. Return to garage. Jeez. If you don't play this game for a couple of days, the controls is like, I don't know, it becomes, I was about to say rhythm, but it's a little bit different than a rhythm. Let's see. Serpentine belt. A. Yes. We'll take that. And honestly, really, when you know what you're replacing, if you know where this stuff is, then it's extremely easy to replace. So let's see. We'll go ahead and get the belt back on first. Get the tensioner back on, bolt that back up, and we're good to go there. I mean, we can make sure, but yeah, we're good to go. Now, let's see, which end link, they say both end links, because honestly, like, if you were doing that for real, you would replace both end links. I mean, at least the way I look at it, no suspension job is complete unless you replace the same part on both sides. You're not going to replace one tie rod or one control arm on one side. I mean, you could, but to me, that's kind of sloppy, and you're going to be a little bit unbalanced if you do it that way. Again, in my personal opinion. So let's go ahead and see which side they're having issues with. Let's see. Examine mode. Front end link A. That's 64. So that's probably not the one they're complaining about. Oh, I found it. I don't even need to know what it is. Like, okay, yeah, 19. Yeah, that's, no way. Yeah, we got, okay. Just making sure that there was no way to kind of shortcut that job. Because I know that you wouldn't really be taking an end link off without taking the wheel and tire off, but I still like to look for little shortcuts in this game. Let's see. We'll get back here, see if we can get to the end link now. Or see if it'll let us. Yeah, okay, we're good. Get that off. And what is the sway bar end link A? Okay. Front sway bar end link A. Come on then. Walk. Walk, Mr. Mechanic that has apparently no legs or arms or anything connected to anything connected to his head. He's just a head walking around in a shop. That's it. Let's see. Alright. End link. End link A. Yes. Apply. Alright, we're good to go. Now, I know this is a little bit off topic, but I feel like I kind of wanted to kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit in this video. And you know what I just realized? I just realized that I was about to do the exact thing that I said I wouldn't do earlier. So I'm going to replace both end links. Just, again, just for the sake of doing things properly. Take that tire off. I mean, again, this one's not too bad, but it still could be in a lot better condition. Get you off of there. Assemble mode. Properly new one back on. Certainly not going to have any issues now. I mean, I didn't really check to see if there was any other issues with the suspension, but honestly, it didn't really look like there was. I mean, honestly, if in this game, it's kind of odd because if something's really worn, it will show up as, like, ultra rusty, like, ridiculously rusty. So, I didn't really see any parts that looked that bad. I mean, you can see there's, well, you can see there's, like, some, what looks like surface rust on, like, the strut, the steering knuckle, the CV axle, things like that. But honestly, they don't look that ridiculously bad. And who knows, maybe I'm reading too much into this game. There we go. We should be good to go for this one. Go ahead and check the repair order. All right, we're good to go. Finished job. Sweet. Now let's see. Before we take our next job, I think I was saying earlier I want to talk about something that's not quite related to the video, but it's still kind of I don't know. It happened today, and I kind of wanted to incorporate it into a video because I've been having to go to. I know some of you guys may be like, we are not interested in this whatsoever. And, I don't know, some people like to follow the more personal side of my YouTube channel, some people don't, whatever, but, ended up having to go back to the dentist today for, like, oh gosh, I don't know, like, the third time, I want to say, in the past, few months, maybe, I don't know, let's see, strange noise from engine bay, sloppy steering, oil change, we'll do the oil change extremely quick. And this time I'm going to remember the oil drain. Let's see. Oh, come on. Come on, the loading times. It's funny because the loading times in this game are actually not as fast as the loading times in previous in the previous game. So let's see. Let's go ahead and move you over to the, we'll do it on the right lift list this time because, like, why not? Why not? Get the oil drain over there. Leave it right there. And raise this thing up. Yes, I get that the phone's ringing again. It's hard to run a shop by yourself. Jeez. Is that positioned properly? I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, it looks close enough. Yes, I think, well, it didn't charge me a cleanup fee, so I think we're good to go. Yeah, it didn't charge me a cleanup fee. Alright, now we're going to exit out of that. Pull you over here, and you're good to go. And we'll bring this thing down and put the new oil filter on. And I just realized I actually have to go get one. I think. Can't remember if they add them to your, they just add them to the inventory, or if you have to go get them. I think you have to go get them. Type properly. Oil filter R4. Good. Let's see. And it's funny because oil changes in this game take, like, so little time. It's ridiculous. So little time. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. Where's it gone? Oh, are you serious? Yep. Oh my god. Really? Really? I don't know why I brought the car down to put the oil filter on. Maybe because that's how I have to. Maybe because that's how I have to do it when I do my actual oil changes, on my car when I do them in real life. Why am I moving the oil drain around? I have no idea. But yeah, when you do an oil change on an FRS or BRZ, it's really convenient because the oil filter is directly on top of the engine, and you're not concerned about it. You're not concerned about it whatsoever because you just drain the oil out from underneath, and then you go right up top, take the old oil filter off, new one on, oil in, you're good to go. And the thing is, if you get so used to doing it that way, you apparently you do it. You think you're doing it that way when you're playing a mechanic simulation, which is a bit odd. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Never mind. I've skipped a step. I knew I was missing something. Fill plug. Take that off. New oil, and now it should be fine. Can't believe I forgot that on a basic oil change. Dear God. Should be good to go. Good to go. Yes, maybe. Okay. Cool. Okay. It didn't give me the option to just put the cap back on, so I guess we're good to go. Alright, yes, we are. And finish job. Did we seriously get more cash for that? No. No, I guarantee you we didn't. Let's see. Another strange noise from engine and sloppy steering and a sloppy steering. This one we can do in, like, seconds. I hope. Maybe not seconds, but a couple of minutes. I guarantee you a couple of minutes tops for this one. Let's see. What have we got to deal with? Rear sway bar and link. Okay, let's see. We will move you over to the left lift. And continue to raise the car up. Come on. It's like it doesn't want to actually let you just continue to raise it up. It raises it up a little bit and then it stops. Now, let's see. We will... Oh, it's that one. I don't even have to look at the other side to know exactly which one it is. Alright, disassemble mode. Get this tire off. This is seriously like pit crew mode at this point. Alright, let's see if it'll let us get straight to it. Yep. No problem. Alright, that's rear end link. Oh, it doesn't have a designation like A or B. It's just rear end link. And I know that I said earlier that I always prefer to replace them on both sides, and honestly, I would on this one, but I'm trying to go for time. So, we're going to go ahead and get this one, put it back on the car, and see how quickly we can get this thing done. Examine and assemble. I said... Yes, I said assemble mode. I was like, where the hell is the new part? Good to go. The wheel and tire back on. Much better. Okay. Now, are you good to go? Yes. That was extremely quick. I know we only got $52 for it, but that was like a ridiculously fast job. We're blowing through these right now. Let's see. The car's filters need replacing. Strange noise from the engine, sloppy steering. We can take that one. That's pretty much exactly the same as the one we've been doing for the ones we've been doing for a while now. I don't know why they don't change these beginning jobs up a little bit, but geez. Alright, come on then. And we'll move you to the left lift. And actually, before I forget to check this, once it highlights the car, I'm going to check the work order, or the repair order. And, okay, radiator fan needs replacement, and an outer tie rod end needs replacement. So, let's see. Radiator fan. Let's get in here and see real quick. Fan out. And run and get a new one. It's not that hard. Get real quick. Yeah, my keyboard's ridiculously loud. Alright. Fan. Radiator fan. Yes. That's about the quickest radiator fan replacement I've ever seen. Of course, I'm comparing real life to a video game, but still. Close the hood. And what else are we doing? Outer tie rod end. Okay. Get this thing lifted up. That side off. And actually, you know what? I forgot to check and see which side it actually was. which is not the greatest of strategies. Not the greatest of strategies at all. There we go. Outer tie rod, examine. 71. Okay, I know it's the other side. It's gotta be. You over here. Oh gosh, where? Okay. Oh yeah. Not even a question. Ooh, that's the first time I've ever taken lug nuts off from behind. That's odd. Again, quickest outer tie rod replacement I have ever done, and considering the fact that I've done outer tie rod replacements on actual cars, this is a little. I will say it's not completely realistic, but I mean, I would say it's a kind of it's a decent representation of kind of the absolute, basic stuff, but at the same time, you're going to be doing a lot more stuff when you're doing things like, replacing a tie rod end, especially if you're replacing inner and outer. There's quite a few more things you have to do than just unbolt and bolt back in, if you're doing it properly anyway. Order and done. Blowing through these right now. What do you got for me this time? Let's see. Filters, strange noise. So experience 994. So wow, are you serious? We're gonna have to keep doing like filter replacements and like quote unquote strange noise from engine bay jobs until we get like almost 2,000 XP? You serious? Jeez. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do the filter replacement ones. So air filter probably wants an oil change too. Let's see, get that repair order. Air filter, fuel filter, oil filter. Okay, yeah. So they're going to want an oil change. So let's see. We'll move you over to the right lift to be different. I don't know, to be different. That hood up. And let's see. And why can't we take the... Oh, are you serious? It's like, get the little tiny clips off first. Got clips on the back too. Oh my god. Okay. The air boxes with clips on the back are so frustrating on actual cars. Oh my god. They are ridiculous. Let's see. Air filter. Oh yeah. 13%. Like, ugh. That's really bad. That's really bad. Fuel filter out. And we will go ahead and... Well, before we do that, just so we can be efficient about it, we'll bring it up on the lift. And roll the oil drain over. Just making sure we kind of have it in the right-ish spot. Is that the right-ish spot? Maybe? It's not quite. That's a little better. That's probably close enough. Honestly, like, that's probably... Just move it forward a little bit. Okay. That should be... Yeah, that's almost spot on. Okay. Drain. And... That oil looks new. And to be honest, you should never, like, just replace the oil filter without changing the oil, so... I'm doing this the way I would actually do it. I think the game just wants me to replace the oil filter, but honestly, you would never just replace an oil filter and not change the oil, so... that's a little fishy. Oil filter. Let's see. Fuel filter. And one more. Air filter. Good to go. Alright, we'll do the oil filter. We'll do the oil filter first. Put you back on. And now, well, actually, can we get to the... Nah, we'll probably just do it. We'll do it once we bring the car back down. Nope. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, now let's see. That new air filter back in. Air filter cover. And all 4 annoying clips. Oh my god, these should just be called, literally, annoying clips. That's what they are. If you ever had to work with them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, fuel filter back on. And shut that hood. And you are good to go, my friend. No, oh god. No, you are not. You're far from good to go. Oh dear god. Oh, that was almost dreadful. Now they're good to go. Shut the hood. And praying that I didn't forget anything and finish the job. And they are good to go. Now, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, then don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. We were absolutely blowing through jobs in this episode today. But again, if you guys enjoyed, then don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.